Anger on the streets of Jerusalem. This time not Jew against Arab, but Jew against Jew. These ultra-Orthodox men are protesting against Israeli bus companies for failing to provide more segregated buses, where men and women sit separately, as dictated by strict modesty laws that limit contact between the sexes.
And if our message is not heard today, then we're preparing to take drastic big steps to ensure our basic requirements are met.
But their demands for segregated transport has sparked fury, not just among secular Israelis, but among other religious Jews, some of whom held their own counter-protest.
I deserve to sit wherever I want to sit, and I don't care if they want to get up because I'm sitting next to them. Fine, I will respect that. But for me to get up and to move in the back because a guy wants to sit there and with his hat next to him, that's ridiculous.
10 years ago, there were no such buses in Israel. Nowadays, an estimated 90 bus lines serve the ultra-Orthodox community across the country, many of them believed to be segregated. A poor community that relies heavily on public transport has meant many Israeli bus companies offer such lines, arguing they're simply meeting the needs of their clientele. On these lines, women sit in the back, are expected to wear modest clothing and usually enter through the rear doors. But since there's no signs on these buses indicating they're segregated, there's been a number of cases of women being either physically or verbally abused for sitting at the wrong end of the bus, such as American Israeli Kim Glassman.
I'm standing right now in the back of a bus because I'm not allowed to sit in the front for threat of violence. You can't have that in a free society. It's not acceptable.
Civil rights activists have taken the matter to the Israeli Supreme Court, disputing the legality of such bus lines. The court decision is pending following the release of a government report on the issue in June.
We want to make sure that there isn't any sort of slippery slope, that the separation starts in one place, nobody knows where it's going to end. We want to make sure that public life in Israel are not ruled by separation between men and women.
And with reports of demands for segregated facilities in hospitals, post offices and even flights, it's a battle set to continue.